Independent client Yoes, September 28th, 2023. You see here we have all our cabinets in. Starting with the sink base here. Had to drill bigger holes in the back here. Couldn't get past the little football on the hot water valve. Couldn't get it off. So I didn't make the holes big enough to get past that, obviously. Had to bring the old drain pipe hole, or had to make a hole for the old drain pipe. It was pushing the cabinet off the wall about a 1/2 inch, 3/4, which would have caused the countertops to be an issue as far as depth goes. Put the supply lines back on because the hot water one was leaking really bad, and put it back inside the drain pipe just like it was this morning when I arrived. Down here for the drain pipe hole, I had to cut a square out. This way I could get the cabinet in past the supply lines and the drain pipe at the same time. Then I put some supports underneath and put the piece back in. It holds some weight. You can also see that this has been saddle cut for the sink to fit. 8 inches down to the face frame, 2 inches off the back. Over here to the peninsula, some cleating there, runs all the way to the floor for the countertop support. It's also a nailer for our skin so it doesn't get pushed in. 1 3/4 filler here with our scribe molding. 24 1/8 for our dishwasher opening with our runners up front. Pocket screwed, glued and nailed 3 boards back here, 3 fillers that we had in the truck. To make everything nice and square. Down here you can see we had to shim quite a bit. The floor starts to dip right here. You can feel it when you walk a little. Same thing with this here. I had to add some material. Just did a nice cut there on that to make sure it looks good. Put some scribe mold here because of the 1/4 inch reveal on the back of the base end panel here. That way our scribe looks nice, or our shoe molding looks good. Corner mold for our skin. Obviously our 1/4 round keeps moving. We have scribe molding here along the wall. Over here to the stove wall, countertop support all the way. Support down there in case this gets kicked at all. It's not going to move. 6 inch filler, I think this is 5 3/4, excuse me, 5 1/4. Got those screwed together nice. Down low here you can see that we have our toe kick support. That way it doesn't get kicked in down there. All the toe kick and shoe mold's been done. .30 1/4 for our stove opening. Lined it up within, call it 1/8 inch for the end of the run here. Scribe mold the side of the cabinet. Got our 1/4 round down low. All the hardware has been installed on the base cabinets and the uppers by us. As far as the hardware goes, the way this stuff's manufactured, it's not perfectly straight with the little pegs that stick out. I did straighten them up the best that I could when installing them. You may have to tweak them a little bit, but they should be fine. As far as the hole goes here in the middle, I did talk with the client about the placement of the hardware. 3 inches up here and 3 inches down on these cabinet doors here. That way they're all symmetrical and look the same. I think that wraps it up for the install video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thank you.